Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Dwarf Fortress with Teemo. Got another tutorial for you tonight. Tonight is teaching you how to fish safely with your dwarf. So I've pre-built some stuff here. You can see here I've got walls all the way around. I've got 4 floors here going across the river, and then rows of floor grates in between those. I've also got stairs down and got a couple ramps up. The ramps up were built so that I can put floor over the whole thing, which acts as a ceiling. If you're watching, you can see there's some giant keys stealing some stuff. I don't care right now. So this encloses this space completely. The stairs down go to a tunnel, come back over to my fortress, and go straight to a fishery, which is right across from my kitchen and my still and my food stores and that kind of stuff. So the only way to get into this area is to take the little tunnel there, and there's no way in for either my dwarves or the enemies. So if an enemy wants to get to my fisher dwarves, they have to come in through my fortress. So that means that the dwarves are now safe to fish here. Now we want to make sure that the dwarves actually do safe fish there. So we have to place a zone, and we want to paste a fishing zone right in here around the little grates here to fish. So all the places that you could stand next to a grate is fine. I'm going to hit accept on that. And then there's one last thing we're going to need to do is come in here and go to the standing orders. I believe it's chores. Where'd it go? Automatically click. Other. Okay, so instead of prefer the zones for fishing, what you're going to want to do is change this over to fish only in the designated zones. So that means that the only zone on the map right now that dwarves can fish is in this one fishing zone that I just created. So now it's safe to fish. And I've got my fishery up, so if I want, I can come in here, go to laborers, and select some fisher dwarves now. So let's see, I have my thresher, I don't need you to do anything else, and a bone carver. You guys can go start fishing. So I'm guessing that they'll fish rather soon now that I've done that. For whatever reason, fisher dwarves really like to fish. So let's see if they've already, yeah, so they've already selected fishing. So you should see them show up rather quickly here. Yeah, they're both taking the tunnel to come up and start fishing. And this is the only zone they can fish in. I guess they're going to go fish together in the same spot. Whatever. But there you go. Safely fishing, and no enemies can get to them. Hopefully that helps. Keep your fortress safe a little bit better in the future. Have a good night, everybody.